Hey YouTube, hey D Hill. I just wanted to post my thoughts on it, considering the fact of you speaking about a situation that I know a lot about. Um, Not to say that I'm the stereotypical single mom in the fact of I have 3 different children by 2 different men. I can say that I've been there, I've done that. I was the baby mama full of drama. You ain't doing for your child. You can't see her. You don't never come visit. You don't do nothing for her. I don't have no words for you. Rolling my eyes, twisting my neck, popping my lips, all of that. And I learned that being that way towards those men, it's not going to get you anywhere. You bring more flies in with honey than salt. I mean, do you really think about it? A man is only going to do what he wants to do, but if all you have to say about him is negative, you don't allow him the chance to be a man, he's not going to do squat. I can say that I have been blessed in the sense of I have 2 men who, whether it started out that way or not, care for their children. They come to see them, they take care of them, they spend time with them, they buy them things, and they do fun stuff with them just because, not because the court says that this is what you have to do because you laid down in the bed with her. I didn't trick either one of them into having children with me. I gave both of them the same out. I said, okay, I'm pregnant. If this is not something you want to do, if this is not where you see your life going, let me know now and I'll handle it. I won't ask you for not one red cent in the care of this child. Both of them decided that, they didn't want the other man raising their child, so they do what they need to do. But in this day and age, there's not a lot of women out there who feel the same way as I do and have learned the same lessons that I have learned the hard way. The only time I really care about the type of women that my girls' fathers are dating is when I know that my girls will be exposed to these people. That is why I care. I just want to know who she is, want to know what she's about, want to know that, she has a good heart and she's not going to be treating my child like some second rate, low class, street person. But I mean, as far as anything else goes, I mean, what you do is what you do, what I do is what I do. Just make sure that, when you spending time with your child, it's you and your child. Now, you picking up her and taking her somewhere else to do something else with somebody else while you go out and blah, blah, blah. I don't know that for sure that is or isn't happening, but I mean, as far as the baby mama drama goes, I'm grown. I don't have time for that nonsense. As long as you're taking care of your child and I'm doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing in regards to the care of my children, their well-being, their upbringing, loving them, playing with them, making sure that they feel special. That's all I can do. And I would really like to hope that, other women see this video and realize that the way that they may or may not be acting towards, the father of their child, that man is going to be in your life, a part of your life for the rest of your life. How you treat him now shapes how he treats you in the future. So I treat both of my daughter's fathers with, civility, respect, the same things that I would want myself. I don't roll my neck and pop my tongue and click clack roll my eyes, and it's not needed. If you're grown and you know that you're speaking on something that you feel strongly about and you're right because you're handling your business the way that it's supposed to be handled, can't really say much else to them. But I mean, that's my thoughts, my words on it. And you know what, if okay, I got one last thing. If a man is paying child support, whether it's a little bit or a lot, try not to ask him for nothing, because he's going to consistently remind you that you receive child support from him. Whether it's $20 or $2,000, he's going to tell you if you can't get it with child support, you ain't going to get it. Just be strong in your faith and know that what you're doing as a woman, as a mother, as, you know, a citizen, you know, just as a part of society, is right and just. And as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you can't worry about what he's doing. Because, I mean, really, you have no bearing on his life. And you can't go to him and say, okay, I told you Lil Pookie needed some shoes and you gonna buy him some shoes. Or I told you Shaquan got that bad grade in school and now she's suspended and I need you to watch her because she ain't working right now anyway and I got to go to work. It's not his fault. That's not his fault. You know, as a single mother, you have to learn how to not only budget your money accordingly, but to use your words accordingly. If your child needs something and you can't get it, don't make it about, I used this to pay my bills and I had to use my whole check to pay my bills and after I da 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 da. He doesn't care. That's you and your house. Just make sure that, you know, any extra that you may or may not need, if he's a good guy, then I would say, hey, go for it. If you know that he's a good guy, he's going to be like, okay, you know, little Joshua needs some shoes. What size does he wear? I'll pick him up and I'll drop him off to you. Okay, that's great. That you know you got a good man. You getting $45 a month or, you know, $300 a month in child support and you call them and tell them you need something and they say, well, it should have came out of the child support. Just lets you know you need to work a little bit harder so you can be self-sufficient of him so that you no longer need his child support. I can say that I do receive child support, but I bank it because I budget my money in the aspect of knowing what my girls are going to need monthly, and I budget it and child support goes in the bank. And I want to say that I pray that every single mother can do the things that I'm able to do with the funds that I have. But that's my thoughts on that. That's my words. And I hope you got something out of it. I hope, you know, you felt like I sufficiently answered what you posed. Peace.